Hello, I'm Atujam and you're watching Hornbill TV's Prime at 9. An earthquake of 5.4 magnitude hit Indonesia's main island of Java on Monday, killing at least 46 people and injuring close to 300 others, a local official said. Officials further added that almost a dozen buildings were damaged while no casualties or deaths were reported. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the quake was centered in the Cianjur region in West Java province, a depth of 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles. Local officials in Cianjur district said dozens of buildings, including houses, were damaged. The quake was strongly felt in the greater Jakarta area. High-rises in the capital swayed for more than 3 minutes and some were evacuated.
Untuk bumi, ya Allah, ya Allah, raksa, ya Allah, gempa, tuh, ya Allah, ya Rasulullah, masyarakat, ya Allah, krim, ya Allah, ya Rasulullah. Ada kamar kumangnya. Tos lah.
Earthquakes occur frequently across the sprawling archipelago nation, but it is uncommon for them to be felt in Jakarta. Indonesia, a vast archipelago of more than 270 million people, is frequently struck by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions and tsunamis because of its location on the Ring of Fire, an arc of volcanoes and fault lines in the Pacific Basin. In February, a magnitude of 6.2 earthquake killed at least 25 people and injured more than 460 in West Sumatra province. In January 2021, a magnitude of 6.2 earthquake killed more than 100 people and injured nearly 6,500 in West Sulawesi province. A powerful Indian Ocean quake and tsunami in 2004 killed nearly 230,000 people in a dozen countries, most of them in Indonesia. Poll temperatures are rising in Gujarat as the ruling BJP, which has stepped up its election pitch with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's presence in his home state, is set to be targeted by Congress's Rahul Gandhi and Aam Aadmi Party's Arvind Kejriwal amid intense campaigning. The Prime Minister kicked off another hectic day with an election rally in Sundrinagar after addressing 5 poll gatherings in the last 2 days. He will be speaking at 2 more rallies on Monday, one in Jamsar and another in Navsari. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi, who has been leading the Congress's Bharat Jodo Yatra for nearly 2 months, was so far facing criticism for not attending the public gathering in Gujarat, where the BJP has been ruling for about 27 years. He is finally set to address 2 Jan Sabhas in Surat and Rajkot at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. respectively. On Sunday, the Prime Minister during the campaign trial had hit out at Rahul Gandhi for marching during the Mass Contact program along with activist Medha Bhatkar. Meanwhile, the AAP's Arvind Kejriwal will attend a roadshow in Amreli at around 2 p.m. Kejriwal has been launching all-out attacks on the rival BJP board in Gujarat and Delhi, where MCD polls are due on December 4. He, in return, has been facing criticism over various allegations, including claims that his party leaders are taking cash for tickets in the national capital. Gujarat is due to vote in 2 phases on December 1 and December 5, and votes will be counted on December 8. The All-Wat Union of Mokokchung town has demanded that the authorities immediately release the sanctioned funds to start repairing the hospital road from the town centre's police point to Dr. Imkong Liba Memorial District Hospital. The organization issued on November 21st a press statement noting that alleged delays in repairs on the hospital road. The hospital road is the main road in town and it's most significant when it comes to healthcare, but it is in a poor condition due to its dilapidated state. The union stated its condition makes it difficult for daily commuters and patients seeking medical help, besides aggravating their health conditions during commuting. The union stated, urging the department in concern and government to immediately release the sanctioned code a mound uncoat and start repairing the road. The union warned that it would not remain silent if the government fails to do the needful. Union Minister of Tourism, Culture and Donor G. Kisan Reddy declared the Manipuri Shanghai Festival 2022 open at the main venue of the festival at the Shanghai Ethnic Park, Moirang Kunio. The festival, which commenced today, will continue till November 30 at different venues across the state. The chief host, Chief Minister Biren Singh, said a clear vision is required to achieve something. He said that the festival is celebrated as a festival of oneness to achieve unity through participation of all indigenous communities of the state and to encourage oneness, sense of belongingness, pride of ownership of the land amongst the people.
After a gap of 2 years due to COVID-19 pandemic, this year's Shanghai Festival will indeed be a charming one to all the people of both the country and overseas. The arrangement made at different venues of Shanghai Festival are quite commendable and appraised by one and all the people of the state. I am quite sanguine that the positive initiative taken by you and your team for upholding the dignity and appreciation of the state because of Shanghai Festival will keep continuing successfully in future also. I once again wish the festival a grand success. With warm regards, yours sincerely, L. Ganeshan, Honorable Governor of Manipur. I magi behalf to magi suma we sigi the makai mayam dagi clap nizari and festival I know say so hai jabo thabak abot tawbo matam da tawdilagi mamang da thabak to gi result madugi outcome madugi vision kari tawna bagi dam da tawrino hai pot to am clear mind amakak leirakan da clear vision amakak leirakan da thabak tawbo duni mai pais sige Shanghai Festival se koi imphal da tawe sei khuding tawe yam phajana tawe but ngasi gi sumaina tribe kuntra da mari mangagi Actually now I am sina magi hat macha kasuna taba hat macha sigi mamang do makogi traditional dress ngu sesaraka makogi customary ki customs ki pot mayam paijara and moina harau jaba nungai jaba no ga dance to no ga leibu do madugi oneness to adu poronna bugi dam tane koina andagi Shanghai ki thimsi daida festival of oneness ne koina thol kan taus sumna ikoi kharna yum mamani eta sajalaga Fi aman basela fi do amag yung set torga pun mudu natam. The real tribes.
इसलिए एक डोनर मिनिस्ट्री के नाते टूरिज्म मिनिस्टर के नाते मैं मणिपुर का जनता को आश्वासन दिलाता हूं जरूर नॉर्थ ईस्ट आने वाले साल में और विकास में और ऊंचे में जाएंगे आज नेशनल हाईवेज का कनेक्टिविटी होने ट्रेन कनेक्टिविटी का 3 स्टेट्स में हुआ नरेंद्र मोदी जी आने के बाद अभी आने वाले 2024 तक पूरा स्टेट्स को ट्रेन कनेक्टिविटी के साथ जोड़ेंगे पूरे जिलाओं को जो जितना जिला हो सकता है वो जिलाओं को नेशनल हाईवेज के साथ कनेक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं 80,000 करोड़ आने वाले साल में और हम नेशनल हाईवेज के लिए कनेक्टिविटी के लिए खर्च करने वाले हैं आज लगभग 120 रेल टनल का काम चल रहा है 120 जगह 60,000 करोड़ नॉर्थ ईस्ट में ट्रेन कनेक्टिविटी के लिए भारत सरकार खर्च कर रही है सभी जगह आने वाले दिन में मैं चाहता हूं हर घर को पानी देने के लिए मणिपुर सरकार से मिलके भारत सरकार काम करेगी सभी गरीबों को उज्ज्वला योजना के द्वारा दोबारा गैस कनेक्शन दिया है और कुछ बच गए तो दे भी। सभी घरों को टॉयलेट रहना चाहिए, किया है, और कुछ बच गए तो टॉयलेट देंगे। मैं विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं सभी गरीब परिवार को लगभग 2 साल से 5 केजी के राइस उचित मुफ्त में दे रहे। मैं विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं सभी सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स को आने वाले दिन में भारत सरकार के बैंकों के द्वारा फाइनेंस।
Speaking on the occasion, the Union Minister invited people across the country to visit the state and witness the beauty of the festival. He also appreciated the Chief Minister, his cabinet colleagues, MLAs and other officials for organizing the festival in a grand manner. He further stated that he would convey to Prime Minister Narendra Modi about the organization of the festival with construction of permanent structures at the Shanghai Ethnic Park. He reiterated that the central government had always been taking up initiatives for the development of Northeast states.
Really, I am very happy today because I did not expect that this type of completion of this structure will come off. It is just recently, after 2.5 months back, started. But thank God and thank my teams, it has been succeeded, and just today celebration has just become a grand success. And I want to convey my wholehearted and a sincere message to the people of the state. This festival theme is the festival of oneness. We should keep it.
MP Rajya Sabha Maharaja Lishempa Sana Jauba raised concern over the small population of the Shanghai classification of the Manipur pony as endangered and shallowing of the Loktak Lake, and drew the attention of the Tourism, Culture and Donor Minister G. Kishan Reddy towards the issues. Highlighting the tourism potential of the state, the MP said the state is endowed with so many beautiful natural tourist hotspots. If developed properly, Manipur could be a perfect tourist destination for domestic and foreign tourists. The Garos today celebrated Wangala festival at Ikrani Patthar in Dimapur with MLA Azeto Jimomi as chief guest and Vice Information Technology and Communication Science and Technology Munlomo Kikon as guest of honor. Let's have a look.
Soles of the feet to see if there is any torn, leeches and stuck on it.
The Taiso Valley Wildlife Protection Society on Saturday concluded that the Mini Amur Falcon Festival, which was held in the playground Taiso in Driboy district of Meghalaya. The event is part of activities to conserve the Amur falcon, a migratory bird that migrates all the way from Siberia and South Africa. The birds also take shelter at Taiso Umru village in Driboy district. During the festival, various events were organized. During the closing ceremony of the festival, the Taiso Valley Wildlife Protection Committee felicitated Sara Riangthang for winning a gold medal in karate at the recently concluded Northeast Olympic Game held in Shillong City.
Songe hangi kung kipadba nong song snong ngam onge tang hang ne hatul so henrei hagani gari ke jai banrio ke jongi akan ni ke state ke jongi ke state bat ke jela ke jongi kalong ke state bat ke jela ke bagi tenat haduk kata-kata
ni kembang itip na preng gi pradok prasnam gejungi hibrin na shawas lane na jantia lene na war hiwan ban songslong lane ban donlang kum gi pradok prasnam gejungi hapok kadong gathang ripoy gejungi
dalam dai kumta ngatrai kili gisim kibalong kerpang kibawan nakiwai pat kiwi kinumwan poisho syakane ke caka bat syakane ke than ke jongpi dengan skoban ai ya ke jing kublai ke bakerpang ya ke terso Valley Wildlife Protection Society.
Manipur Chief Minister M. Biren Singh released a hydraulic excavator at Sentra Loktak Lake today. The Loktak Development Authority organized the program. Speaking during the occasion, Biren Singh called Loktak Lake important for the people of Manipur. The state government has been taking various initiatives to preserve the lake. He said that a cabinet subcommittee has been formed to work on the preservation of the lake. He added that the demarcation work for the Loktak Lake area would be carried out soon.
Loktak kang awai du ising leitre ising gi wai tam gi ra koi le roi da madu gi message ma koi ni pi adu ne koi nan ta Loktak ki hana gi le ri lam kali me am se loina demarcate tor ga am afava ajaba mot ka ba nei da ba pollution thok da ba gumba koi gi ima na piramba imale bak si da thambiramba sumba fazaba se kannaba gi namak ne khoina cabinet subcommittee ma sem gi cabinet subcommittee da cabinet ki le matung le khoi Loktak ki LDA gi chairman gi no shishu kari gi no hai bakanda ai khoi gi se ayam ata ba mi waru bi no ai khoi gi si forest kanji hare kai kal li thumra pore se office ta phamma ka file da kal system dor kan da toilet ka si matom da kaino sing afaba chum thok che bi khotok ka bi aduk ma mayam ha pa kan ne koi tor ka mayam gi puksak chho koi thalo hajabu su mangal loe to bu da bu system ma mi ma kha ai na tong ning ba de pang dong lo gum sik koi adagi amana kai bulam jawi sinau sing na koi waru dum ba yai waru gno mi khara Ekoina handaki evening park sarisi only tha ani makhai dani August ki tarik kun ni pa na koi launch tong bi sige evening parks ai smai no loi bang nang ngam mo dai se pa ka tam mani lo gang jing na san bi na ngasi sanga do.
The chairman of the Loktak Development Authority, M. Asni Kumar, stated that various development efforts are being taken up to preserve the lake. Tourists from across the world are showing their willingness to see the beauty of the lake, which is now known as ecotourism hotspot, he said. The Sikkim Reform Call, an organization led by former Sikkim Democratic Front leader Ganesh Rai, faced hurdles on the first day of their public outreach program in Meli, Sikkim. The SRC took out a Sudar Yatra to announce its regional political party. A youth raised slogans against Ganesh Rai and tried to block the route through which the SRC was carrying out its Sudar Yatra. Ganesh Rai said the Yatra was not against anyone nor against the government or any individual but to reform the system. He said they will not indulge in verbal abuse or other undesirable activities.
तर्फबाट कहीं पनि हामीले कसैलाई नराम्रो भन्ने गर्नु भएन हुन सक्छ कि कसैलाई लाग्नु सक्छ कि हाम्रो यो यात्राले उहाँहरुलाई खतरा हुन सक्छ उहाँहरुलाई नोक्सान हुन सक्छ भनेर हामीलाई नोक्सान गर्ने कामहरु हामीलाई अवरोध गर्ने कामहरु हुन सक्छ कई जग्गा त्यस्तो स्थिति आउन सक्छ तर त्यस्तो स्थिति आयो भने तपाईहरु सबै जना नतालिने तपाईहरु सबै जना जबसम्म हाम्रो तपाईहरुलाई इन्स्ट्रक्सन हुँदैन निर्देशन हुँदैन तपाईहरु आफ्नो आफ्नो गाडीमा बस्ने कहीं गाडीबाट उत्रिनु पर्यो भने म उत्रिएर कसैलाई भेट्नु पर्यो भने म भेट्छु तर सबै जना उत्रिनु जरुरत छैन र जहाँनिर उत्रिनु जरुरत छ त्यहाँनिर तपाईहरुलाई खबर हुनेछ त्यहाँनिर उत्रेर हामी हिँडौं कोही जग्गा पैदल यात्रा गरौं यो यात्रालाई सुखद यात्रा बनाऊ यो यात्राले सिक्किमे समाजमा एउटा नयाँ आशाको किरण जागेर आओस्, उहाँले नयाँ होप पाओस्, हामी त्यो चाहन्छौँ। सिक्किमले युवाहरू निराश बन्दै गरेको युवाहरूले नयाँ आशा पाओस्, नयाँ होप पाउनुपर्छ भन्ने। यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि यो यात्राले हामी सिक्किममा नयाँ ऊर्जा भर्नेछौँ, ऊर्जा भर्ने कामहरू।
When the rally was all set to begin, a group of people holding placards tried to disrupt the yatra. It saw an intense verbal clash and anti-Ganesh Rai slogans. After some time, Ganesh Rai's vehicle along with the other 3 vehicles passed the crowd, but other supporters' vehicles got stuck for hours as the people did not allow vehicular movement. Despite several attempts by police and others, the obstruction group of youths refused to allow vehicular movement. Till filing this report, the road was closed by the youths who are alleged to be from the ruling Sikkim Krantikari Morch party. The ruling PJP in Gujarat on Sunday suspended 7 party leaders, including 2 former MLAs, for filing nominations as independent candidates for the upcoming state assembly elections after being denied tickets. The 7 candidates are contesting from the seats that will go to polls in the first phase of the elections scheduled to be held on December 1st. The suspended MLAs are Arvind Ladani, Harshad Vaswaya, Chatra Sin Kunjaria, Ketan Patel, Bharat Chawda, Uday Shah and Karan Pariya. Meanwhile, PJP side Jasir Jilani said in any organization one has to patiently work even if things are not going their way. But if they betray the organization, their suspension is justifiable.
नाबालिग के साथ शादी करता है, कोई भी करता है और झूठ बोलता है, निकाह नामे में अगर वो उसकी एज को गलत दर्ज करता है, वैसे भी हिंदुस्तान संविधान से चलने वाला देश है। यहाँ पे शरिया कानून तो लागू होता नहीं। संविधान जो हमें राइट देता है, जो शादी का उसने एक एज मुकर्रर किया हुआ है, तय किया हुआ है, उसी के आधार पे भारत की शादियाँ होती हैं। तो अगर इसमें किसी तरह की कोई बयानबाजी, कोई संगठन रिलीजियस कर रहा है या कुछ तब्दीली और बदलाव करने की कोशिश में लगा है, तो ये अपराध की श्रेणी में आता है। इसमें अगर इस तरह का कृत्य होता है, मुकदमा दर्ज होना चाहिए और उन पे कार्रवाई करके पूरे भारत में नज़ीर पेश करना चाहिए। ये तो देखो, अगर आप एक परिवार में रहते हैं, एक संगठन का हिस्सा हैं, कई बार क्या होता है कि आप जो चाहते हो वो आपको नहीं मिलता है, लेकिन राजनीतिक दल में आपको पेशेंटली काम करने की ज़रूरत होती है। संगठन के विचार के लिए आप राजनीति करते हो, समाज सुधार के लिए करते हो, ना कि सत्ता में काबिज रहने के लिए करते हो। अगर इस सोच में कोई आदमी पड़ जाता है और संगठन के साथ गद्दारी करता है, तो उसका निलंबन जायज़ है।
That's all we have for now. Keep watching HornbillTV.